Hey, good afternoon. It's Bob, Trade Genius, 22nd of May again. And I want to show you guys we revamped our website, our ability to communicate with our customers, and also added some new products and services. So I want to just walk everybody through that really quickly. We're pretty excited about it. And when we're all done with this, a couple more bells and whistles are hanging on this thing in the next couple days. We think we probably have one of the best interactive websites to communicate trading signals across all asset classes, I think, out there. So let's get rolling here. So this is a tradegenius.co. So this is where you would come to the site, and when you, if you're a client, you just go ahead and you log in here. And then for those who are already clients here, you can still access the old site for a while, while you re-register. Or you can go here and continue a new site, and you get an email from us, and you also get a link that you can use to register the services that you already own, either on the crypto side or on the ETF stock side, or some of you have both. And then that link allows you to re-register and put in your information again. And it looks like you're going through a billing process again, but the link actually charges you zero. So just so you know that you're not being charged, and the link basically promo codes that out. So, and if you didn't get an email and you're a customer, contact us at tradegenius100@gmail.com, and we'll send one out to you. And then once you're in the site, you can do a number of different things. So here's the four areas. It's the signals, chat room for those who have purchased training courses, and then the billing area. And I'll explain each of these in a sec. So here's on the signal side, and depending on what you've purchased or what client you are, you could be on the ETF stock side, or you could be on the crypto side, or you could be both. Now, obviously, I'm an administrator. I have both open here, and the signals will start showing up right here on the site itself. Okay, and you could toggle back and forth between the two different services if you have them both. Okay, over here is what's called the lounge, and that's where you can actually participate in a chat room that is not in either one of the subscribed services, and it's just could be to discuss really anything. And a lot of people like to go in there and just talk about different things. Trading's not always 100% action. It's a great place to mingle with other traders and talk shop, or just talk about whatever you want to talk about. And that's one thing that we learned from the crypto side, is that people wanted to have a non-trading chat room so it doesn't clog up the questions for what trades you should take. And then down here is you can see here now, obviously I have both chat rooms again, but if you have both services, you'd be seeing the ETF chat room, and then you see the crypto binary chat room. And one thing I want to point out here too, we have cryptos and binaries together because one of the things that we've noticed on at least trading with Bitcoin is that a lot of people can't trade the futures to short Bitcoin, but you can use binary options to actually hedge your Bitcoin position, and it just made sense. And since Phil runs the binary side and the crypto side, we decided not to do three chat rooms, and so you'll see those two together, and you get both services together, and it's just a nice. Binary options are a nice leverage way to make a lot of money over time. So if you ever thought about it, check it out. We have really high percentage win rates. You need to in that environment so that you can really grow your asset and your wealth on that, because binary means you either win or you lose. So we're pretty careful in that regard. And then up here, like I said, when we talk about the chat room, is that you can just go into the chat room itself, and when you're in that chat room, it's just the lounge that you go in, and then you can select what group you want to be participating in. You can actually reach out to specific members and have direct conversations, or you can see who you recently had conversations with. Pretty cool. The courses are, if you have courses, you'll see your courses up here. And then the billing side, I think is really interesting, and I just wanted to show you here when it talks about my products. There's two ways you purchase solutions with us, is that you can buy annual memberships, you can buy monthly memberships, and there's trial memberships. And so so when you do that, one of the things that we put in here right away is that I think it's a great convenience. I wish more people that did online stuff did it, is that you can also immediately disable your auto renewal, or you can also cancel if you have a monthly subscription, and just make it easy for us and for you to do business with each other. And we think that's something that you guys deserve to have, and so that you're not chasing down renewals all the time. And it's a pain. We don't like to do it, when somebody has to get their money back, and you don't like to have to ask. So you have the opportunity now to manage your own billing, and then you know when your renewal is up, when your next billing is up, and so you could see right here, this is just an example here for us, is that when you would be charged again, so that you can manage it. And then we just have to assume that if you're not going to manage it, then you want to continue on with the next month or the next year. So we made it very easy for you to manage that. And that's pretty much it. The other thing that we're doing here too is we're going to create desktop apps. They should be out here that you next day or two, where that you don't have to open up the website in the future. You just click on a link and you can just pop up the chat rooms. And the other thing that we're just waiting for Apple and Samsung to give us a final approval on is we have mobile apps too. And one of the things that we'll also be able to offer too, which is coming out next couple of days, is be able to drag and drop charts onto onto the chat room, so that you can show charts of what you're looking for real easy. So you can just drag them from wherever you are right onto the right into the chat room itself. And when those come out, I'll give you guys a demo on that too. So it's pretty cool. So just in summary, is that you have a chat room for your services. It's all on the same page. So if you have multiple services, that you can just flip back and forth. The signals are on the same page. We have a separate lounge where that you can communicate with other traders that are using the service, talk about whatever you want, or talk to us private. We have the ability to also do audio and video conversations if we need to with our clients. And on the billing system, we made it very easy for you to manage your renewal process with us and manage your payment methods with us. And I hope you like it. And one of the things that we're doing is that we have specials running right now, kind of in commemoration of this, to the end of the month. They're noted on their spring specials. The one I really want to note to you guys is that one of the additional products that we offer is we now have push notification on 45 top crypto coins, and we have the top 3 that we push out hourly, 4-hourly, and daily signals on. And then we have an additional 42 that we push out a signal based on a short swing of a 4-hourly time period, and it gives buy and sell. And then you're able to actually click on it and see the chart itself. And from that chart, you'd be able to then determine if it's a trade you want to take or not. So this is our most requested feature. We're going to start charging for that separately going into June. But if you want it as part of your crypto package, you have 2 options. One is if you're a current customer, you can extend your renewal period for an additional year, and then you'll be able to get that as part of your renewal at no additional charge. Or if you're new, we'll bundle it with the crypto package itself. So go ahead and look over at Crypto Specials 1 and 2, determine which one that you want, take a look at it, and give us a contact. But it goes away Saturday night, and we're going to charge for it separately. It's been very well received, and we think it offers tremendous value, but we want people to, hey, it's new for us, so we want to be able to get it out to as many people as we can, so we'll put that out as part of the offer. Thanks for listening, and I'll be back in a couple days to show you the additional features that we have. And then if you note anything else that you think we should be offering or we should be putting into the website over time, let us know. This is going to be a continual improvement process for us to make it as good as we can make it. We already have some ideas for the next iteration, and we look forward to your input, because we built this based on the input from traders and from our internal staff. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.